Hi, this is Todd Zarwell. I'm the developer of EyeDock.com, and one thing I'm really horrible about doing is working on the website, but not really marketing or telling people about the things I've added to it. So I'm going to try to rectify that with a short video here. So I wanted to talk today about comparing contact lenses. So, of course, you can do that by doing a search and looking at the results. So for example, you can search by lenses individually or by refraction, or I made this search box kind of smart where you can type in things like daily contact lenses, and you get a bunch of individual lenses here, but you also get something that says daily soft lenses, and if you click that, it'll show you all the daily soft lenses in the database, and surprisingly there's 57 of them. And then of course from here you can refine it and say I only want spherical lenses, spherical lenses, single vision lenses, I don't really want cosmetic, I don't care if they're silicone hydrogel or not, and if you really want to get fancy you can refine it by all kinds of other parameters too. But let's use these criterion, and that gets our list down to 36. So, you can compare lenses this way by projected annual price for your patient, by diameter, decay, things of that nature. Here's decay. You can sort it on these columns. So a good way to compare lenses. Another thing that you can do is you can graph lenses. So if I open up a lens, and I'm going to choose one of these direct-to-consumer lenses, but let's say you have a patient that was wearing something like a True Eye lens or an Oasis lens, and they said they wanted to try the Hubble because they're less expensive. And one thing you can do just for patient education is on these listings for subscribers, there is a way that you can graph some parameters of lenses. So in this case, on the Hubble lens, I have an option to look at this lens in a graph or go directly to looking at it on a graph, comparing it to high decay alternatives. So when I press that, it will graph the Hubble lens with other lenses, and it tries to be smart. If you are coming here looking to compare to a daily lens, it will show you a bunch of other daily lenses. It also threw a couple 2-week lenses in here. But just a good way to illustrate that, I have you in this True Eye lens, which lets significantly more oxygen to your corneas than this Hubble lens that you're wearing. So again, a good way to just compare lenses to each other. It also gives you a little grid kind of comparing other parameters. You can also I think decay is the most helpful thing to look at here, but you can also look at water content, center thickness, how much minus each lens comes in, and things of that nature. You can also go to this graphing screen just directly. So from this menu option, just come to this graphing screen, and you can just start typing. This has the same intelligent search that the box at the top here has. So if you just type in AccuView 2 and your patient's wearing that, and you want to tell them that there's another lens called AccuView Oasis 2-week lens out there, or Biofinity, let's throw a Alcon lens in there, Air Optics, let's go with Night and Day, the really high decay lens, and let's get a B&L lens in there too. Let's go with the Pure Vision 2. So again, just kind of illustrate these things to just kind of show off the difference in lenses by decay. And you can also, let's see, I'm just going to clear this. Let's start with that AccuView 2 lens again, just as a starting point. You can also just say, I have a lens in here and I want to compare this to other high decay lenses, and it'll just kind of choose a bunch for you just to kind of populate that graph a little quicker without having to type. So just wanted to make this video short just to kind of show this feature off that I don't think I've ever really told anybody about before. So hopefully you find it helpful. I think at some point in the future I'd like to try to add some more things in here, such as like retail cost. I think that would be helpful to compare lenses by too. But I hope it's useful for you, and if you have any feedback for me, definitely give me an email and let me know. Okay, thank you.